Hello, this is Crypto Neptune, and in today's video, we're going to talk about is a price explosion incoming? And we're also going to talk about some recent updates for Zebec Network as the leadership teams continues to make some moves in the crypto space. So we're going to talk about it in this video. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Only use risk capital, and thank you to those who continue to support the channel. So look at this. Over the last 7 days, ZBCN is up 14.7%. So nice to see some up and to the right movement. We were as low as 0.0037, and we have since moved up to 0.004. And we're sitting at a $405 million market cap with 15.59 million in trading volume. So nice to see some positive movement with ZBCN. And this project continues to pick up steam and continues to add holders. As you can see, the holders are up to 82,394, so that continues to rise. And by the end of the year, I foresee us getting to that 100K holders mark. So that's a pivotal moment for this project. But again, when you're moving in the space like ZBCN is moving, far as keeping the project front of mind for everybody, letting everybody news, there's always an update, that gets people excited. So definitely some bullish sentiment that I'm feeling. And if we go over to X, so I thought this was interesting. So Uphold today, so they said any guesses, and it has ZBCN, and they have them tagged in this post. And it says here, Simon says big things coming, and he tags Uphold. So this is cool here. As you know, they have a long-standing partnership, and it's a mutually beneficial partnership. But this is a cool thing. If we go in here and look, it says Q4 we ball. So that is a specific announcement because we know that there's a potential partnership in the works with the NBA with Uphold. And it seems like ZBCN is going to play a part in that also. So could this be some sort of payroll of of salaries? Could this be something like that, far as that partnership, or is this going to be something as simple as, from a marketing perspective, ZBCN on NBA courts or jerseys, or ZBCN on hockey jerseys, or on the hockey ice? Because they also had that previous announcement also that they're going to be involved with the NHL. So it would be cool to see, even if it's just advertisement around NBA arenas with that Uphold signage and that ZBCN signage. Now, how far they take this is your guess is as good as mine. Could ZBCN be potentially integrating some point of sale devices at these different NBA and NHL arenas? I don't know, but that would be a blockbuster move. But any any press is good press in my opinion. So, and again, the NBA season is right around the corner. They're going to have preseason, and then they're going to have the start of the season mid to late October. So let's keep that in mind. But again, there's always news with ZBCN. And then here, this was pretty cool here. So Zebec has partnered with Payroll Finance to fuse real-time stablecoin payroll with on-demand payroll lending, giving businesses instant liquidity and borderless payouts. Yeah, so it looks like some payroll lending type of platform. Zebec's PayBridge unit has successfully tested Payroll's lending tool with select clients over the past year and will now be rolling out Payroll across stablecoin payroll use cases in our ecosystem. Yeah, so this is cool. So it's an additional layer, it's an additional partner. There are some payroll lending opportunities. Looks like they're providing instant liquidity, borderless payouts, but they've been in the background testing this. So this is some bullish information that I was unaware of, but it's definitely good to know there. And then here looks like they had a partnership with Turnkey. So it says embedded wallets for payroll. ZBCN or Zebec gives employees a crypto wallet, tap in their payroll dashboard, letting them receive salaries in USDC alongside traditional bank transfers with no crypto expertise required. Powered by Turnkey. Yeah, so some sort of hot wallet, I'm assuming, but Zebec has partnered with Turnkey to power wallet APIs and our integrations with major payroll systems. Yeah. So you'll be able to move stablecoins seamlessly, and employees can seamlessly receive salaries and stablecoins like USDC directly into their payroll. So again, it's just the name of the game with ZBCN is to be a partner. They want to be, they want their slice of the pie in the payroll type of atmosphere, in the payroll market. They want a slice of that. So that's the best way to go about it. Be partners, have these handshake deals. You don't always have to beat people to market, but if it's a mutually beneficial partnership, that is a game changer. So I like how they're moving and continuing on with these partnerships. And also, like I mentioned before, with the Zebec cards, going into the different communities, whether it's a meme coin or a utility coin, and making those customized cards for the different community members. So this is pretty cool. And again, they continue to do their thing and level up. And let's see, let's go back over here to the price chart here, and let's look at the community sentiment. Let's see if we have any interesting comments. It says ZBCN, we all ball in the fall. Yeah, so I like this. And that's a reference to price going up and also that NBA partnership in the works. And then it says here, ZBCN, Zebec will do a 100x whether you're invested in it or not. So that's pretty cool. And going back over to my X, so I retweeted this, and this is cool too. This is bullish sentiment from the community. So Ghost writes, just bought 500,000 more ZBCN tokens. And if this thing continues to go up and kind of shocks everybody out of nowhere, it's a game changer. And I've always said that with ZBCN, any accumulation under a penny is is makes all the difference in the world, because you're not going to be seeing these cheap prices forever. So this great DCA point between here, any pullbacks obviously on red days, but yeah, that's the way I feel as we march towards a penny. I definitely still see that penny in the works. 10 cents, I for this bull run feel that that's achievable, but again, a lot of this is about execution, and it's about continuing to grow the holders and people seeing value in ZBCN as something that could be potentially a new age XRP. So imagine being able to get into XRP back in the day at its low lows. This is your opportunity with ZBCN, and it's on Solana, which there is a ton of capital because it's a very, very heavy volume chain. And also, when Solana rips, it's going to have a direct impact on ZBCN. The hope is some of those people that are trading meme coins, some of that capital will come into a utility project like ZBCN. But it is up to the community to kind of be out there, continuing to hit the pavement and continuing to spread the message. Yeah. So again, yeah, I like this message though. As far as and where can you buy ZBCN? You can buy ZBCN on several different exchanges. Crypto.com, you can buy it. I will leave my description in the YouTube description. I will leave my link in the YouTube description. Feel free to use it. But you could buy it on Uphold, and let's see. Yep, BingX, KuCoin, Mexi. There's different places where you can buy ZBCN. So I hope you gained some value from this video as price explosion incoming. It could be potentially looking like that as we head into potentially a more bullish into September going into October. Potentially a bullish pattern. We'll see how this plays out. I want to thank you for listening to this video and thanks for stopping by.